So today's exercise is about bringing awareness to your movement in sideways movement. We've been focusing the last 3 days on forwards and back movement, but today we're going to focus on sideways movement. A lot of people, without realizing, they're walking on a very narrow line, like we're talking like tightrope type stuff. And what you're trying to do is bring more width, but also when you land, that you have a little bit more sort of spring in your step. And kind of like a seesaw going on with the pelvis. So if we look at someone from behind, cool, and there's a couple legs. So this is from behind, and this is their pelvis. When you land on your right leg, the right side of the pelvis should go up, and the left side of the pelvis should go down. This is when you land on your right leg. When you land on your left leg, then the left side of the pelvis goes up and the right side of the pelvis goes down. And for a lot of people that have like a chronic stiffness in their back, this movement doesn't happen. It just stays tight. One side never kind of lengthens and one side never shortens, and it just kind of stays in this sort of middle range. So today's exercise is about waking up what that pelvis can do when you're walking, and also bringing a little bit more awareness to maybe how wide your feet are when you walk. So at home, you need a step. It could be a step like this, or it could be a step going into your house, or it could be a step within your house, or it could be a curb on the side of the road. If none of those are available, then we'll give you an alternative as well. So the other exercises have been looking a lot at forward and back movement. This one is about the sideways movement. So you're going to stand on the step, and then you're going to try and touch your foot down to the ground. And what we're trying to see is that this side shortens up and that this side gets long. And you're going to reach a little bit towards the sky like this. So you're going to come up and down, up and down like that. And you see my knee is kind of going towards my big toe and my hip is pointing out to the side like that. You might find that one side is harder than the other. And from the back, you're just trying to see how this side gets shorter and this side gets longer. And the arm reaching up just amplifies that length through here. If you don't have access to a stair though, then you're going to push the hips out to the side and reach this hand out like this. You're going to feel a bit of a stretch through here. And you're also trying to feel some tightness in through this hip and some tightness in the groin. And you might find again that one side feels a little bit different. Play with whatever hip width feels comfortable. And then right after, when you do your walking, you should feel like you're landing with a little bit more spring, and you should feel like your step width is a little bit longer.